Hello everyone, welcome back to another diecast haul. We got a pretty good sized diecast haul here. Actually, I have more coming in the mail, but as you can see, this is filling up the studio pretty significantly. So we kind of have to split it into two parts. I didn't want to, but again, running out of room here. Something real quick I want to mention, I'm sick for some reason. So if I kind of sound off, that's why. I don't know why it's attacking me. I don't know if it's allergies. I don't know what's going on. Weather change, time change. I don't know, but it's a little hard to function. So I'm going to do my best. I already know this haul is going to be too good to wait on, so I'm going to have to knock it out now. I do have some honorable mentions, I guess you could say. I found a couple authentics while I was out and about that I want to include into this haul. The first one I found is actually a 2024, Winter Circle, that's what it is. It's the Jesse Love Talladega Race Win. Have not had this one. I almost bought it on eBay, but I didn't get to it, and I found one sitting at a Target, so I'm like, you know what? That'll do good enough for me. So there's the first one. The rest are not the Winter Circles. They're normal authentics. So, first one we got here is going to be Christopher Bell. This is Wave 9 of this. Well, yeah, Wave 9 of this wave for 2024. So that's the wave. Just now finding Wave 9. Christopher Bell, I know the lighting is terrible. I can actually scooch up a little bit and drop it some because I'm not looking at the boxes anymore. So there's the first one. I figured I think he's got a win or two, or something I can do for a custom. That's why I picked that one up. If not, it's the new Toyota mold, which I could always use more of that. SVG, I've actually already got this one picked up. This is a whole different wave. This one's Wave 8 of 2024, but this is the Wendy's Car Arts. I already got this in the Authentics, I think, but I picked it up for a donor. I didn't get any of these except for... I didn't find any of these. Have I not found this wave? I don't think I found this wave. Yeah, because I don't have Bubba. I don't have... Well, I do have this one, but I bought this one from Diecastbuffet. I didn't get the Chase Purdy truck. I didn't get the 38, the 19. Did I get this one? I know I got this one in the Gold Series. I can't remember if I got it in the Authentics. But regardless, we got the SVG number 97 diecast there. Speaking of SVG, I recently watched the Trackhouse announcement. That's pulling some heartstrings, but I'm glad he's going back to the 97, and Zilch is getting the 88. I feel like that's a good little switch up there. We got John Hunter Nemechek. This is Wave 9. We got the Dollar Tree diecast. There's Reese's on the car. I didn't know that. You're kidding, dude. Bring back Reese's, like full swing paint schemes, please. I know Justin Allgaier had one, but we didn't get the car made, so that kind of sucks. Now we got a Noah Gragson Wave 9 car. This is the Overstock scheme. This is an exclusive. It looks like the liquid color, but I can't tell. I don't know if this one had the sticker on it, but I'll let you be the judge. I don't think this is the liquid color, but it looks pretty metallic-y, right? I would have to tell them side by side because they are kind of hard to tell. Regardless, it's a real metallic-y scheme. I think this is just the normal scheme. I don't think it's the LC because there's no sticker or anything. So, yeah, unfortunately, I don't think it's the chase piece, but you never know. Maybe you don't have a sticker. I'm not sure either way. We got two of these bad boys. One for review, one for my collection, because this is also a guy that I'm a fan of that got DNP'd. Carson Hocevar. This is the number 77 Delaware Life paint scheme, so we got that one. We're going to review here pretty soon. Hopefully, anyway. Next up, we got one I'm wanting to do a custom with. This is Joey Logano from Wave 9. Actually, I'm going to review the back here. The only one I did not get was the Suarez and the Dylan. I don't know if the Suarez was there, but I know the Dylan was. So, I'm sorry, I don't know if the Dylan was there, but I know the Suarez was, so I didn't pick that one up. But here's Joe Logano. Maybe we can make a couple customs, or have a couple custom ideas, because I got a Gold Series too I want to make. Next, we got his teammate, Austin Cindric. Don't know what I'm going to do with this one, but I got one just either way. Just in case I need a body, a Ford body. But discount tire, nothing amazing. We've seen that for God, years, since like Nationwide days. So yeah, when, you know, nothing crazy. And then finally, we got old Kyle Busch in the number 8 FICO. I think it's FICO. I got this one for, I think there's a race version I could do with this one. I don't really remember, but I'm pretty sure that's why I picked it up. So, in all, we got 10 authentics. That is enough for a whole wave, including the liquid color, but we got a double Hocevar, and we got a winner circle back there as well. So that's all for the honorable mentions. I don't have any of the other cool stuff, but I will say we're going to get into the boxes here real quick. We're going to start from the smallest box to the biggest, and the biggest box is definitely the most anticipated box because I'm 100,000% sure that that is the advent calendar, because the last 2 years I've gotten an advent calendar box. It was the same size, and I haven't ordered anything remotely close to that size, so definitely got to be the advent calendar, and we're going to see what's inside. Spoilers, because obviously, hello, I mean, I'm going to look at the entire thing whenever we actually get to a review of it, which will be ASAP. I'm probably not even going to remove the boxes from the background, but we'll just do a little review, or the unboxing right here. Just like this. So here is the first box. We're going to see what's inside here. It's already pretty heavy, actually, so we're going to see what we got cooking inside of this parcel here. We'll see what we got inside. Oh my god. Oh, that tape's strong. There we go. Let's see what we got in here. We've got cars that are facing a weird direction, so we're going to see what they are. First one is Joey Logano. This is the 2022 Pennzoil Mustang. I'm going to be making the... What race was that? It was some sort of race win that didn't get made, so I'm going to be making that one as well. You know, for not being a Logano fan, you think I would be because of all the freaking race wins I've made. Was it 2015 Kansas I just did? I'm doing 2014 Richmond I just reviewed not too long ago, and I've done many before. Next up, we got a 2018 Kevin Harvick Busch Light / Mobile 1. Fun fact, I've never actually reviewed this car, but he won in the scheme, so I'm going to make a custom of that as well. Looks like there's only 4 in this box, so we're going to take a peek. See, we got another 2018 Kevin Harvick. This is just the Busch Light. So, same paint scheme-ish. One's got the mobile one, and one does not. Again, he did win in that paint scheme, so lo and behold, I'm going to make a race win. And I guess he won twice in this paint scheme because he got another Kevin Harvick car for that custom. That's it. That's all we got in the box. So that's going to be it for that one. I have no place to put my old boxes. Everything's freaking filled with diecast and everything else. I'm surrounded by a bad hobby. Anyway, on to our next box. We're probably going to do this little chunky one here. So I'm not really sure what it could be. It's pretty light, so we're going to go ahead and see what is in the box here. We'll take a little camo knife and cut through it, see what we got. Ooh, looks like we got a winner circle. I remember which one it is. Oh, it's the Cole Custer Phoenix one. I've actually already had this car because my good buddy Diecastbuffet, I think he did a trade with me or I bought it from him, either one. Regardless, you know, he got me this car. So, why do I have another one? Is it for a project? Is something else going on? I'll tell you why. I lost the packaging, the bubble packaging of this in a tragedy. Quick story time. I wasn't home. I was somewhere. I have this dog that's indoor and outdoor. He goes to the bathroom outdoor. He's mainly outside, actually. But he was sick one day. I didn't know. This guy, I swear to God, this dog dropped the most fecal matter a dog could probably ever hold throughout my entire house. And my room was open. My room that I'm sitting in right now was open. And this car was sitting in the room on top of a box somewhere at the same exact level to where his tail could swing, swipe it off, and hit the ground right where he decided to ultimately use the bathroom. So that package destroyed. I did not even attempt to clean it because I was about to throw up. So I peeled it open, got the die cast out, said, screw the card, I'll get a new one. Screw the package, I'll get a new one. So I have 2 of these now. That's my my story. And God, dude, it was terrible. It was god awful. Anyway, now that that's over with, he's actually sleeping behind me, so it is what it is. I don't know where I was, but I don't even think I was gone for that long, which was what made me so mad, because I was like, I haven't been gone for long. What do you mean you just crapped everywhere? Anyway, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and move on to our next box. Now, please excuse the lighting on this side, because I've got a big boxes back here that I kind of can't get around, and I'm too lazy to move. So we're going to open this box here. This thing is chonky. This got some weight to it, so we're going to see exactly what we've got going on here. Again, I've got way more diecast coming in. I've got a couple cool ones coming in. It's just only a matter of time for when, if ever, they get here. Hopefully they do, I would imagine, because, you know, I've had a couple times to where I placed orders and they didn't get here. They got lost in the mail. So hopefully that does not repeat. So we got a bunch of packing peanuts here. Always a good sign. So we're going to see what is in the box. I see one already. We got the Cincinnati car from William Byron. That one, Martinsville. We've actually already got this car reviewed. No, we don't have it reviewed. We've got it in a haul before, but I haven't reviewed it yet. So I took it, customized it to make it the Martinsville win. Now I ordered another one. That way, you know, I could still have the car. Hopefully we get reviews of that soon. Anyway, on to the next car here. We've got Denny Hamlin. I almost didn't get this one because it sold out. This is the Martinsville race win in the progressive scheme. Very, very cool car. Got a lot of build up there. So, very nice die cast. And we got the progressive scheme for the first time. So, that's amazing as well. Got the diecast metal body and chassis edition of Connor Zilisch with the Red Bull car. We've already got a Red Bull car, but it was a plastic chassis. I think I wanted to make a custom of this one. And, God, I couldn't find it. So I had to get the 2-car set from, I got it from K-State, but it originally came out on Circle B Diecast. And speaking of, here is the 88 edition of the SVG Red Bull car. Those are going to be hard to find later on, I can already tell. If they're hard to find now, let's see. We got Josh Berry. This is the Las Vegas race win. Very cool to have a Berry win. When was the last time we got a Berry win? Was it in the Xfinity Series? It was, I think. I don't remember. Anyway, we got this diecast right here. Very nice. Got some confetti on it. I know a lot of people don't like the confetti, but me personally, I love my confetti cars. We got Wyatt Miller, Hickory Speedway feature win in the late model series. No idea who this is, but I think he's a Junior Motorsports guy. Yeah, he's got Junior on the deck lid. But regardless, it's a freaking late model race win. So that's one I'd like to have. I still have not reviewed Honeycuts sitting right here. I haven't reviewed that one either. So 2 brand new. Well, this one's not brand new anymore. All right, we got some more diecast in here. I'm trying to figure out how I can get a hold of them, but I can feel a couple of them. Or wait, hold on. Is that like a multi-car set? Because that's what it feels like. Ooh, come on now. This might be the Larson set. Hold on. Let's see if we can. Oh, there she is. Oh my goodness. Man, that was super like snug around all the corners. So we're going to put this up for a minute. This is the Kyle Larson 2025 Hendrick Cars Homestead Race 1 pack. Now, the Cup Series one hurts because that could have been Bowman's win, but Bowman winning? Are we serious? That's not going to happen. Anyway, multi-car pack. You see the tag there. Multi-car pack. I don't know why it doesn't say 2-car set. Or a dual pack of some sort. So, they did sell these individually. I only picked up this 2-car set because I like the 2-car sets and I get both. So, I figured, why not? I like how they do the multi-car sets. And I want to check to see if this is the last thing we got in here, which it does seem to be. So, we're actually going to have to move the advent calendar box because this big old boy right here is next up, that big guy on top. All right, we got Big Hoss here. This is not the biggest box, but we got a pretty decent sized package. So we're going to see, why is my knife not freaking sharp? What's going on? Or this is like Gorilla Tape or something. Ugh, why is it so hard to cut through? I'm cutting the box. That makes more sense. All right, anyway, I'm gonna pierce it all the way through. See what we got on the inside. Because I don't know what would require such a big box, but we're about to find out by Georgie. Let's go ahead and... Oh my god, I can't be beat by a piece of tape, bro. Oh, there we go. All right. So I got some stuffing in here. We always love the stuffing. Oh, move my camera. I'm sorry. Okay. We got... Oh, goodness. What? Oh, what? Wait a minute. Why is that separate? Hold on. That doesn't make any sense. So, okay. We've got this here, which is the car, right? Which is what it's supposed to be. Oh, let me see here. That doesn't make any sense. So we got this. Oh, what fell out of it? A screw? What was screwed on? Why would you do it like this? What? I'm so confused. Okay. Okay, so here's the car. This is, what is that sticking up in the thing? Oh, I guess that's a crossbeam. Yeah, it has to be. Anyway, this is well, it was supposed to be a Dale Earnhardt Jr. diecast, but a Bowman ran it, and it's autographed. So it's an autographed Bowman car by technicality. So, yeah, that's why, but why is there... They shipped the box separately, and there's nothing in the box. So why would you... What? Unless you're trying to fill the box, like the shipping box, I get it. But that's so weird. So, again, the box is here. You can see me in the background. The box is here, right? There's nothing in it. It's empty. They didn't send me a second one or anything. But they shipped... That's the first time I've ever seen that happen. Well, now I don't have to even worry about getting it out of the box. But this was the car, and a couple hauls ago, I said I had coming in the mail. And it got lost. This is not the same person. Just, keeping that in mind. This is not the same person, but it's the same car. This is, again, Alex Bowman Mountain Dew autographed. But I just don't know why they said it like separately. That's so weird. It's odd, actually. But anyway, there it is. There is a car I've been wanting for a while. I wouldn't consider this a grail because it's not really hard to find, but they are kind of expensive. It was under the 180 mark, so I mean, that's not super bad, but in general, it's just weird how they shipped it. I don't know, it's just odd. Anyway, let's go and get this puppy out of the way and get to the big dog. No pun intended. I like that because it was like the puppy and the big dog. You know what I mean. Anyway, the advent calendar. We're going to open this hunkin' thing off camera because it's just too big for the studio. Then we're going to try to squeeze in, and maybe I might move some stuff to kind of see what's going on. But regardless, I'm not going to open it here. I'll open it in another video. So here she is, the big ol' advent calendar. Oh my goodness. I love these freaking calendars so much. I think it's a really cool thing for them to do, and it's not minis either. A lot of them do minis. This is a full 1/64 scale thing. So it's hard to see now, but I mean, it's got like it should open somewhere. Oh yeah, yeah, so you can, there's where you pick all the cars. I know it's very hard to see, but I'm just going to open it up and slide it out whenever we get the actual video going. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and organize everything, and I will be back. If I can set this. There we go. So here's what we got today. A pretty decent amount of stuff. Again, I got more stuff on the way. It just kind of depends on whenever we can freaking get them in and how long it's going to take. I don't know how much stuff I've got coming in, but I know I've got at least 2 or 3 boxes on the way. I'm going to try to review these as soon as I can. It will be a minute. I'm pretty sure I've already reviewed the Red Bull cars. And I think that's it. I don't think I reviewed anything else, like, at all. I'm probably not going to review the Harvick cars. I'll just wait until after they're done with the customs. I'm going to say the same with the Logano, just to kind of save some time, because, I mean, I don't know. I got a whole lot of cars waiting to be made, or not made, but I've got a lot of cars waiting to be made, and a lot of diecasts waiting to be reviewed. Like, just beside me, I've got about almost 50 cars ready to be reviewed, customized, and produced by Lionel. So, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and end this haul here. So, that'll be all for this diecast also. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.
I might just pour myself another drink. I might just wash it down with your memories. I might just head south down to Tennessee, make a song about the way that you treated me.